Hey, hold up, NBA. Hold on. Hold on, NBA. Welcome to my world, everyone. This is Like It or Not with Michael Lane. And Michael Lane is who I be. Don't forget to catch me on Mondays, every Monday on Blog Talk Radio, as well as every Tuesday through Saturday nights on SmackTongue.com. That's me. Now, everybody's been jumping and concentrating on Donald Sterling and his racist remarks and his rants that he was talking to his girlfriend, alleged girlfriend, or alleged mistress in a private conversation. So he loses his team. This is what's been. I've been asking this on my radio show all the time, man. Why aren't y'all coming down on the NBA? Why aren't y'all coming down on this V Stiviano? I don't have any problem if y'all jump on Donald Sterling or whatever. I'm not defending the character. But I'm talking about why aren't you jumping on these other people as well? Look at the stupid idiocy of the NBA. The NBA said Donald Sterling is banned for life, and everybody was just worshiping Adam Silver, I'm sorry, as this great hero of the world. Yet, no one's complaining of the fact that he was under David Stern. No one has any questions for him or David Stern, saying, wait a minute, you're banning him for what he did privately, but yet, publicly, you let him slide? All the things that he did publicly with his renting, him being a slumlord, him underpaying certain players and certain coaches, if you know what I mean. He has a trail. And yet the NBA they did nothing. Because there were no TMZs at the time. So now they have eggs on their faces. And they have big time eggs on their faces this time because not only is Donald Sterling fighting this, which he has a good case, but his wife is as well. Shelley Sterling, Rochelle Sterling, however you want to call her, Rochelle Sterling, saying, hey, I own 50% of this team. The NBA wasn't even sure of that. They didn't even think about that. They didn't even consider that. Because they just wanted to get out there and play damage control. And kind of like just put all that on him. But nobody's questioning the NBA. Everybody's still saying, yay, NBA! But no one is asking, why didn't you do that? Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said, this should have been done years ago. Years and years ago. This is long overdue. In some cases, this is just ridiculous. Because this was off a felony. So nobody's jumping on the NBA who is making a fool of himself. This is going to be a long process. If the Sterlings ever will be banned. Think about it. V. Stiviano, whoever this thing is, man or a woman, I don't know what, I believe that's a man. I believe that. But this alleged woman recorded this dude without his knowledge, committed a felony. And yet this dude can skate around with a Daft Punk visor. Now look, if that's a woman, that's one ugly woman. Something. And look, let me tell you something. I'm no prize. I'm not trying to put myself as high up. We're not talking about me. We're talking about her. Because we both, come on, she's right by my side. We're both in the ugly department. We both dipped our faces in the ugly mud. And we just come out, and here we are. But at least I'm a man. And she's trying to get away from being a man, looking like. And if that's a woman looking like that, I'm telling you, I'm really convinced that's a dude. If I'm wrong, man, you're an ugly woman. People talking about she's beautiful. You ugly. You ugly right along with me. We some ugly ass motherfuckers. That's just on the real. We ugly, man. So come along and join me, V. Stiviano. But anyway, she committed a felony. Not only that, TMZ busting out saying like, Not only is this dude uh, committing felonious crimes, but dude's been in jail before. And dude is under investigation for extortion. And dude went by 4 different aliases. 4. Now I'm really convinced that this got to be a transvestite. Some people say, well, you out of bounds for asking that question. No, not in today's world. This is much different. These are not the days of the 70s and the 80s. I can go through YouTube and just go back in the days of the 70s, 80s, and sometimes I just leave this world today. But times have changed. So I am legit in asking that question, especially how she looks. She ain't no prize. I ain't no prize. Okay, I get it. I know I ain't no prize, but goddamn, man, cut me some slack. But anyway, look. We should be really pressuring the NBA to answer some questions. David Stern, even though he's gone, bring his ass back. Ask him. Bring Adam Silver to the phone. Ask them. Pressure them. Tell them. Why, when he was doing all that stuff in your face, you did nothing? You know, the David Stern, Adam Silver, the same people that tell black people how to talk, the same black people that tell them how to dress, the same people tell them, hey, you're not going to talk in that Negro dialect with us. You're going to behave in a certain way, treating them like children. Yeah, I know the NFL is probably 10 times worse, but still. So that's all I'm saying, man. We should really hold the NBA's feet to the fire. I don't think they should have banned him then. Now, Doc Rivers and the rest of the Clippers, most of the Clippers, they're saying, hey, we don't even want Shelley to own and to keep the Clippers. We don't even want that. See, the reason why NBA jumped out of it is because of the sponsors and the people that were outraged and mad. They were, we're standing here. We're bound to lose a lot of money. That's all it was about. It's not like they care. Like, we will not tolerate that type of stuff. No, you wouldn't tolerate stuff like Kobe Bryant calling a referee a faggot. That's what you really stand for. But not this. It's sort of like MSNBC. When they hired Alec Baldwin, kind of rewarded him, even when he said to a black man, called him a coon and a crackhead. But you fired him when he called somebody a cocksucking faggot. That's what's really important to liberals. That's what's really important to rich liberals. Old Black Power Al Raccoon Hair Sharpton, he had no problem with that. He had no problem with Alec Baldwin. He has no problem with the NBA's decision. And you know who was shaking Doc Rivers' hands right there, right in front? Mr. Reverend Jesse Jackson. Right there at the Clippers after they banned Donald Sterling. Jaime Town Jackson. See how fucked up we are? But look, we should be putting pressure on the NBA, man. That's where I'm coming from. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, that means I'm telling the truth. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't like the truth. Just kicking the real. Like it or not.